Hey guys, how you doing? This is Manga Etc. I'm here today to bring you the review for Shibutai Manga Chapter 68. Surprise, surprise, that wasn't Hibana. So the White Hoodies have started their plan now. What their plan is you know, it's a pretty old school plan, divide and conquer. And now they have successfully divided everyone. Will they conquer? Hell no, they're not going to conquer. Ooh, might be in a surprise. The villains might win this one for a change. But they have successfully divided everyone, and we don't know what everyone's doing at the moment. But we know that Obi, what's the name again? Forgotten his name. And Vulcan, they are together. Nothing more to say on that. We've got Iris and Tamaki. Now they are together. Now I've got to stop here and talk about this one a little bit more. So part of the divide and conquer plan was they used a mist. They used a mist generator that one of the people then used generated a mist, and within that they had like illusions of each other rolling around. So just to know, try to help lead them off and all that madness, trying to just help divide them basically. So Tamaki, no, Iris ends up with Tamaki, the real one and an illusion one. What? Yeah, a fake one. And now, obviously, the fake one is trying to convince Iris that it's the real one, so they'll go off together. And we've got Tamaki trying to convince Iris that she's legitimately the real one. So there was a bit of that back and forth. And now the way that Iris realizes that this is the real Tamaki, just so unnecessary. Like, you know, I'm a guy. If you're gonna throw me some female fan service here and now and then, you know, I'll enjoy it. But when you're forcing it in my face like this constantly, it's not enjoyable. Now I can understand why the mangaka is doing this. He's doing it for humor, but it's not funny. It's not funny, and you know, when you do it too much in general, that helps it to lose its humor as well. Because in this chapter, the way that Iris realizes Tamaki is the real one is that Tamaki trips, and then all her clothes fall off. How? That's not possible. It's not physically possible. And like I said before, the mangaka's probably doing it for humor, but it's not funny. It's not funny at all. I'm just forget the fan service for the series. Like I said before, that, you know, throw me a little fan service here and there. You know, I'll enjoy it. But you know, in the series, it just always seems very in your face, forced, and it's just not enjoyable at all. So we had that, and then after that fan service bit, we get a fight set up for her, for Tamaki. We know who her opponent is gonna be. Some dude, I can't remember his name. Assault. His name was Assault. It's gonna be a Assault versus Tamaki. Don't know how long it will be until we actually get this fight, because based on the title of the next chapter, it's going to be first focused on Maki versus Flare. We might get a little bit of it next chapter, but it might still be a while until we get this fight. So the last person who we know where they are, or just basically what they're doing, is Maki. Now Maki ends up by herself. She's a bit worried about being by herself, you know, doing the never, you know, fear of the never and all of that. So she didn't want to be by herself. And then some of the white hoodies come by, and Flare being one of them. Now Flare goes into attack. Maki is just on point straight away. Right now is 1-0 to Maki. She's winning things as it goes on. Flare goes in for an attack. Maki just handles that. What are you doing? What are you doing? And then she just goes into like a little speech about how, I think it was saying that how Flare hurt some of her friends, and so she's basically out for some payback, basically. So yeah, that's how the chapter ends off. We're leaving off with them ready to go at it. You know, Maki was activating her new weapon as she goes on, as the chapter's ending, and you know, she props on her new hat, And yeah, the witch is ready to go. The witch is ready to go. And like I said, it's 1-0 to Maki already. How many points she's gonna score before she wins this fight, I do not know, but only time will tell. Like I said, the next chapter is entirely after their fight, so we'll see within the next chapter. And yeah, that was it. That was everything to happen. We don't know what happens to Shinra. I don't even think Arthur was mentioned in the whole chapter. That's bad, mind. That's really, really bad, mind. We kind of know that Hinawa, I think his name is. I can't remember his name. That guy with the glasses. I'm assuming that he's gonna be by himself. We saw Victor. He'll probably end up with Arthur. Probably. But that's everything I've got to say about the chapter. I'm gonna give it a 3-star rating according to review. Of course, guys, I'm asking for your thoughts and opinions. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And most importantly, take care. Have a nice day.